Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, and welcome to Mellon Elementary School's September Terrific Kid event. My name is Joe Thibault. I'm the principal here at Mellon, and we want to thank you, first off, for coming this morning, and thank you for being patient with us this morning. We're starting a little bit late, and most of all, thank you for letting us have fun with your terrific students here at Mellon Elementary. We're extremely proud of these students today, and we're here to celebrate them. We wouldn't be able to celebrate our terrific kids if it weren't for some very special people. Up in the front office, if you checked in this morning, you met Miss Cindy Tillis, and she is kind of the lead of Terrific Kid here at Mellon Elementary, so next time you see her, you might want to give her a little thank you, but she does a great job. Of course, Miss Sharon Metters puts it all together down here in the cafeteria for us, but we really wouldn't have Terrific Kid as an event if we didn't have the Kiwanis Club. And to represent Kiwanis Club, and maybe to say a few words, we have Mr. Charles Overturf.
Thank you, Mr. Thibault, and on behalf of about 60 other members of his A City Kiwanis, we just want to take a moment to welcome our parents and maybe even grandparents that are here to honor these young people. As he said, today is a celebration. One, it's the very first one that we are doing throughout Putnam County, so this kicks off our 23rd year of Kiwanis here in Putnam County doing Terrific Kids. So this is special, but we're also special because it's a time of celebration, as he said. And I look out and I see the different items, the balloons and sometimes flowers and cakes and candies and all. We are proud of these young people. We're proud of what they're accomplishing. And in a moment, he'll be reading to you what their teachers and sometimes classmates have said about them and how they're exhibiting leadership and they're exhibiting character and they're working hard on their grades and all. So we think it's a well-rounded program. We're proud of each one of them, and we say thank you for what you're doing and just keep up the good work. Thank you.
Well, thank you again to Kiwanis and Mr. Overturf. Let me explain to you how Terrific Kid works if you haven't been here before. What we do is we'll call our students across the stage. Every student will have an opportunity to get pictures, and they'll receive a nice package of wonderful little goodies from local businesses. We ask you to support those local businesses when you get these goodies. Also, when the students are finished, they'll go back to their seats, and at the end of our event, we're going to have all of our students up here for a big photo op. And, of course, after that, you can make sure if you're a grandparent, we've got the extra stickers for grandparents. If you would choose to take your students with you for the rest of the day to go celebrate, or even part of the day, if you choose to do that, please just make sure you go through the front office and check them out so that we know where they are. But you're more than welcome to do so. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start our ceremony. Our first Terrific Kid is Miss Lia Williams. Miss Hendrith writes, I chose Lia Williams as my Terrific Kid because she is a well-mannered student who works hard at being the best kindergartner that she can be. Lia is also a very good listener. She practices good listening skills at all times. Her eyes are always on the speaker, and she focuses on what is being said. Lia is kind to others with her soft-spoken ways. She takes care not to hurt the feelings of her classmates and those around her. I love her beautiful smile and personality. Lia is such a joy to have in my class. Lia, thank you for being a model student. You are one terrific kid. Love, Miss Hendrith. Next up from Miss White's class, we have Mr. Treyvion Gardner. Ms. White says, I chose Treyvion as Terrific Kid for our kindergarten class because he is a wonderful example for other students around him. I can always count on Treyvion to use his manners, be a great friend, and to be on task. Treyvion always makes it a point to use his manners when he is speaking. You can overhear Treyvion using his manners when he is speaking to any adult on campus. He also uses his manners when speaking to his classmates, when he is working in a small group or playing on the playground. Treyvion is also great at sharing. When he is sharing with others, he always makes sure to say please and thank you. Treyvion is also a great friend to others around him. He is always kind and caring towards others. Treyvion gets along with everyone. I can always count on Treyvion to be ready and willing to help a friend in need. One of the things I love most about Treyvion is his love of learning. Treyvion is always on task in class and is always ready to learn new information. When Treyvion wants to know more about a topic, he always raises his hand to ask questions. It makes my heart so happy to see how much he enjoys learning new things. It is such a joy to have Treyvion in our class. Thank you, Treyvion, for being such a wonderful example for our others around you. I'm so happy to say that I am your teacher. Love, Miss White. From Miss Zetrar's class, we have Janeshia Hobby. My terrific kid for the month of September is Janeshia Hobby. Janeshia has shown incredible leadership in kindergartner that has been recognized by many. She is kind to her classmates and respectful to all adults. She always follows directions quickly and is always eager to start her work and to give it her all. She works well in her small groups and always is an active listener during carpet time. Janeshia is a great friend to all of her classmates and is always wanting to help others. I am so lucky to have such a wonderful young lady in my class. Love, Miss Z. From Miss Weaver's first grade class, we have Coby Mitchell. Each month, we have a character counts idea that we teach as a skill to help our students be a well-rounded citizen in our community. The character skill for the month of September is respect. The person that models as a perfect, respectful student is Coby Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell knows how to treat himself, others, and his school respectfully. Coby respects himself by working hard, listening, following directions, and using awesome manners. He respects others by sharing, waiting, being patient, working well with others, and even holding doors for others. Coby also respects his school by following all the school rules, following directions quickly, raising hand to speak, raising his hand to leave his seat, making smart choices, and keeping his dear teacher happy. In the cafeteria or on the sidewalk, in PE, in art, in computer lab, and of course in the classroom, he is a terrific kid at obeying and respecting school rules. Coby is a model student for showing what respect means. He treats others the way he would want to be treated, and he knows he is special and important to himself, his family, his friends, his school, and all adults that are trying to keep him safe and help him learn. Congratulations, Coby. You are one terrific kid. From Miss Cobbert's first grade class, we have Mariah Lawson. Mariah Lawson deserves the Terrific Kid Award because she is an exceptional student. Mariah always has a cheerful attitude when working with her classmates. Every day, Mariah comes to class with a positive outlook and shares with her table mates what she is learning. She also does not hesitate asking classmates or myself for help if she gets stuck on a problem. She works hard to get her assignments done. She is truly our terrific kid, Miss Cobbert. And from Miss Stith's first grade classroom, we have William Murph. William is a terrific kid. He is a great student and is a good example to his classmates. I appreciate how he is always always engaged in what we're doing or talking about in class. He tries really hard to follow our rules and does his work well. I can always count on him to make good choices and to help others. William loves to learn and is always excited, telling us about the new facts he has learned about a wide variety of topics. I'm confident that he will be successful in life because of his desire to learn, work hard, and help others. He is an asset to our class and definitely is a terrific kid. Keep up the good work, William. Miss Stith. From Miss Simmons' second grade class, we have Marcus Simmons. Marcus was chosen terrific kid because of his can-do attitude and his desire to learn. No matter what the assignment, he constantly gives it his all and does it with a smile. He is always willing to lend a helping hand to his fellow classmates and to me. He's an incredibly valued part of our class. Marcus is kind to all in every situation. He truly is an example for all of us to follow. We are so lucky to have Marcus in our class. We love you, Marcus, and I am proud to be your teacher. Thank you for my hugs at the end of the day. Love, Miss Simmons. From Miss Tillis' second grade class, we have Shanti Miller. Shanti Miller is an outstanding student and a great role model to others in the classroom. When she walks in the door, she is ready to learn and get started with her day. Shanti gives 100% in everything she does. Shanti will keep trying until she gets it right. Shanti loves to help her classmates out. When she sees a classmate struggling with their work, she will step in and help the student out. She will also be a friend to the whole class. She will stand up for her classmates. When she sees a friend having a bad day, she will cheer them up. Shanti, I am extremely proud of you. Keep up the hard work and keep your beautiful smile. Love, Miss Tillis. From Miss McClendon's class, we have Jacqueline Butler. Miss McClendon writes, Jacqueline Butler, come on down. You are the next terrific kid in Miss McClendon's class. Jacqueline, you are an awesome student that is always willing to help others as well as your teacher. You show pride in your work, and you always try to do your very best. Thank you. Your classmates are proud to have you represent them because you show Panther Cub pride in all you do. You deserve to be rewarded just because you care. Keep up the great work, Miss McClendon and class. From Miss Giroux's class, we have Lea Roy. Lea Roy was nominated as Terrific Kid because she is such a wonderful person. Lea is a role model for all of the students at Mellon Elementary. She is responsible, kind-hearted, and always ready to begin learning. Every day in school, I observe Lea helping others, whether she notices they need help in a math lesson or just some extra encouragement. There has not been a single day where Lea has not followed the rules or been engaged. I'm so proud of the amazing influence she has on her peers. Her dedication in class and always showing active listening. Her contagious attitude makes her a pleasure to be around. Lea is a hard worker and never gives up. This hard work and continuous active listening sure shows in her good grades. Lea excels at everything she does, and I am amazed at how patient and helpful she is with everyone at our school. I hope her positive attitude continues to be captured by all those who are surrounded by her. Keep up the great work, Lea. I am so proud of you and can't wait for the rest of the school year. I'm honored to have such a terrific kid in my classroom. Love, Miss Giroux. And from Miss Miller's third grade class, we have Brandon Ball. Miss Miller writes, Brandon displays courage in the face of his fears. I have seen Brandon grow academically, emotionally, and socially. He comes in focused and ready to learn every day. He is such a pleasure to have in class. He is honest and always respectful. Brandon is well liked by all of his classmates. That is why he is my terrific kid. Love, Miss Miller. From fourth grade in Miss Cummings' class, we have Alexis Ball. Congratulations, Alexis Ball. You are September's terrific kid. Alexis is a respectful and kind young lady and is a pleasure to have in class. Alexis enters class prepared both literally with materials and mentally with her focus and determination to work hard. Outside of class, Alexis is always following our school-wide procedures and setting a wonderful example for her peers to follow. Thank you, Alexis, for being such a terrific kid. Keep up the great work. Miss Cummings. From Miss Folsom's class, we have Kyler Smith. Kyler Smith is one terrific kid. He is always on time, in his seat, and prepared for class. He is an excellent worker and strives to work well and help others. He makes sure that he turns in all his assignments on time and is happy to participate in classroom activities and discussions. Thank you, Kyler, for being an excellent example. Miss Folsom. And from Miss James' fourth grade class, we have Jalea Miller. For this month's terrific kid, I would like to nominate Jalea Miller. Jalea is truly a shining star. She is always willing to lend a helping hand to her classmates. She comes to class every day with a radiant smile and a positive attitude. Her positivity is truly admirable. Love, Miss James. In 5th grade from Miss Hines, we have Greta Cowen. Miss Hines writes, "My terrific kid for the month of September is Greta Cowen. She is always on top of things in class and is willing to help those in need. She has followed all rules and procedures to the best of her ability and does it with a giant smile on her face. She's been a great help to her classmates and to me. Greta is a model student, and I am blessed to have her in my 5th grade math class this year. Miss Hines." And finally, from Miss Ward's 5th grade class, we have Kanoa Faison. Miss Ward writes, "Kanoa is a very kind-hearted person who helps others for only intrinsic value. She leads in a bold but caring manner, and she offers peer help to other students. She is making a conscious effort to create a good learning environment. It will be a pleasure to see how her leadership blossoms throughout the year. Love, Miss Ward." Once again, I want to thank you families for sharing your terrific kids with us and for being here today. I think I have to say that, first off, we need to recognize that terrific kids not always about the straight A students. It's about the students with the right attitude, that they want to come to school every day to improve upon what they did the day before. And I think we saw that today. I want to thank you families for the commitment that you've made to make that happen. We had a couple of siblings, actually 4 siblings today, and I know we've got a few more brothers and sisters that weren't represented as terrific kids today but have been in the past, and I think that goes to show you just how important families are, and we want to thank you dearly for that. Remember, this does conclude our ceremony, but we want our students to come back up here for a group photo. And if you do choose to check your students out, please make sure you do so through the front office. Thank you again for coming, and we'll see you next month.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. It's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.